Oh man, it is hot, but you don't care about that. You clicked on the video because you want to know about easy maintenance that you could do to your home to make the home selling process simpler. Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to go over. So if you're a Seminole, Oklahoma home seller who's thinking about selling their house, you're like, what kind of maintenance items do I need to take care of before I do it? That's what the video is going to answer. So let's get into it. Give it a thumbs up too. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with any of your friends who are thinking about selling their Seminole, Oklahoma home. First thing, landscaping. Mow and string trim that yard and trim all the bushes up. It is the easiest thing that you could do to set yourself up for success, is staying on top of the landscaping maintenance, especially when you're getting ready to sell your home. Just a simple mow, just a simple string trim, and trimming all the bushes back. Get the bushes off the house. Have space between the bushes and the house. Don't let the bushes rub the roof or anything like that. And then just string trimming, making sure that the edges around the curbs and the sidewalks are nice and tight. That's going to definitely set you up for success when it does come time to sell your Seminole home. Item number 2, trimming the trees back, especially if they're low. Trim them up so no one runs into them. And then if there's any tree branches over your roof, trim those back. Get those off of the roof, especially if they're rubbing the roof. You do not want tree limbs over your roof. You don't want tree limbs rubbing your roof, and you don't want tree limbs where you'll walk into them. Trim those tree limbs up. It'll absolutely make the house and the property show that much better. Exterior paint. Guys, you don't want a house with chippy paint when you're living there, or especially when you're going to sell it. So if you've got a house that has chippy paint, go ahead, take the time, scrape that paint off and repaint it. If it's something that's not within your realm of expertise, or you don't feel comfortable doing it, get 3 bids from local contractors to get the exterior painted. You do not want exposed wood. You don't want that wood to get worse and worse by the rain and swelling or bugs and things of that nature. If you're starting to get your home where it needs to have the exterior painted, you absolutely want to get that done. Get the exterior paint done while you're living there, and of course when you're getting ready to sell your Seminole, Oklahoma home. HVAC work. Guys, if you aren't replacing your air filters at least every 6 months, figure out how to change out the air filters on your HVAC. You do not want a dirty air filter in your HVAC while you're living there, and especially when you're getting ready to sell your home. And when you're getting closer to selling your home, start switching out that HVAC filter every 30 days. And the reason you do that is just so that it stays nice and clean. It becomes routine, and when it comes time for the home inspection, that AC filter is going to look really clean, which you're going to tell the home inspector that you cared about the HVAC system, and it will lead them to believe that you actually took care of it, which you did, especially if you're changing out the HVAC filter. Now, if that's something you're not comfortable doing, of course, call an HVAC tech to do it, but watch to see what they do to realize how simple it is that you could do it, and you can start staying on top of the HVAC filter as part of your regular maintenance that you do to your home. All right, plumbing maintenance. Guys, if you've got a leaky faucet outside, if you got a leaky faucet in the house, you want to get that fixed. When you're living there, you don't want your water bill to go up because you got a leaky faucet. You don't want that constantly dripping, especially if it's an outside faucet, because in the wintertime, guys, that could freeze and it could cause a big mess. So if you've got any sort of plumbing fixture that's dripping, take the time to look it up on YouTube, figure out how to fix it, or call an expert in your area to get that plumbing fixture fixed. You don't want a leaky faucet. You don't want it dripping. And especially when it comes time to sell, guys, you don't want something like that to show up on the home inspection report, because it'll lead the home inspector to look for more stuff. The less a home inspector finds during the home inspection, the less they have to look more closely at items they do find. Does that make sense? Give it a thumbs up if it does. Guys, do those 5 simple things when it comes to home maintenance, and not only will it increase your pride of ownership, not only will it increase your intrinsic value that you find in your home, but it's going to make the home sale a lot easier when it comes time to sell your home. And of course, when it comes time to sell your home, guys, you got to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to help you with all your home selling needs in Seminole, Oklahoma and the Seminole, Oklahoma metro area. Give it a thumbs up too. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with any of your friends who are thinking about selling their Seminole, Oklahoma home. See you guys on the next video.